Did you know that the average person makes over 35,000 decisions every single day? And here's the shocking part, most of these decisions directly impact your health without you even realizing it. From the moment you wake up to when you go to sleep, every choice shapes your well-being. What you eat for breakfast, how you handle stress at work, whether you take the stairs or the elevator. These small moments add up to create the bigger picture of your health. But here's what nobody talks about: health isn't just about avoiding sickness. It's about creating a life where you feel energetic, confident, and truly alive every single day. My name is Sarah, and I've spent the last 8 years helping people transform their relationship with health. Not through extreme diets or punishing workout routines, but through simple, sustainable changes that actually stick. Today marks the beginning of something special. This is the very first episode of The Healthy Road. This channel isn't about perfect people with perfect lives sharing impossible standards. It's about real people making real progress toward better health, one small step at a time. Over the next few minutes, I want to share what this journey is really about and why it matters more now than ever before. Main content. Let me start with a story that changed everything for me. 3 years ago, I met Maria, a 42-year-old teacher and mother of 2. She came to me feeling exhausted, overwhelmed, and frustrated with her health. Maria had tried every diet trend, joined multiple gyms, and bought countless supplements. Yet she felt worse than ever and couldn't understand why nothing was working. During our first conversation, Maria said something that stuck with me. She said, "I feel like I'm fighting against my own body every single day." That's when I realized the problem wasn't Maria's willpower or dedication. The problem was that she was treating health like a destination instead of a journey. She was looking for quick fixes instead of building lasting habits. Maria's story is not unique. Millions of people feel exactly the same way. They're tired of conflicting advice, expensive solutions, and approaches that don't fit their real lives. This is exactly why The Healthy Road exists. We believe that health should feel natural, not forced. It should enhance your life, not complicate it. And it should be accessible to everyone, regardless of budget, schedule, or starting point. So what does this journey actually look like? Let me break down the core principles that guide everything we'll explore together on this channel. First, we focus on progress, not perfection. Perfect health doesn't exist, and chasing it will only lead to frustration and burnout. Instead, we celebrate small improvements and consistent effort over time. When you drink 1 extra glass of water today, that's progress. When you choose to walk for 10 minutes instead of scrolling social media, that's progress. When you go to bed 30 minutes earlier than usual, that's progress too. These tiny changes might seem insignificant, but they compound over time into remarkable transformations. Second, we believe in personalization over one-size-fits-all solutions. Your body is unique, your lifestyle is unique, and your health journey should be unique too. What works perfectly for your friend might not work for you, and that's completely normal. Some people thrive with morning workouts, others prefer evening movement. Some people feel best eating 3 larger meals, others do better with smaller, frequent meals. Our job is to help you discover what works specifically for your body and lifestyle. Third, we prioritize sustainability over speed. The health industry loves to promise rapid results, but fast changes rarely last. Think about it, how many people do you know who lost weight quickly only to gain it all back? How many started intense workout programs only to quit after a few weeks? Sustainable health changes happen gradually and feel manageable from day one. They become part of who you are, not something you have to constantly force yourself to do. Fourth, we address the whole person, not just physical symptoms. Your mental health affects your physical health and vice versa. Your relationships impact your stress levels, which influence your sleep quality. Your work environment affects your eating habits, which influence your energy levels. Everything is connected, and effective health strategies acknowledge these connections. Now, let me share what you can expect from the healthy road in the coming weeks and months. We'll explore nutrition in a way that's practical and realistic. No extreme restrictions, no complicated meal plans, just simple strategies for nourishing your body. You'll learn how to read your body's hunger and fullness signals. We'll discuss how to make healthier choices when eating out, traveling, or dealing with busy schedules. You'll discover how to cook simple, delicious meals even if you're a complete beginner in the kitchen. We'll also dive deep into movement and exercise. But forget everything you think you know about punishing gym routines. We'll show you how to find physical activities that you actually enjoy. You'll learn about the incredible benefits of walking and how to make it more interesting. We'll explore strength training basics that you can do at home with minimal equipment. You'll discover how to stay active even with a desk job or limited mobility. Sleep is another crucial area we'll cover extensively. Good sleep isn't a luxury, it's essential for every aspect of your health. You'll learn how to create an environment that promotes deep, restorative sleep. We'll discuss natural ways to wind down after stressful days. You'll discover how to work with your body's natural rhythms instead of against them. Stress management will be a recurring theme throughout our content. Chronic stress is one of the biggest health challenges of our time. You'll learn practical techniques for managing daily stress before it becomes overwhelming. We'll explore breathing exercises, mindfulness practices, and time management strategies. You'll discover how to set boundaries that protect your mental and physical well-being. Mental health deserves just as much attention as physical health. We'll talk openly about anxiety, depression, and other mental health challenges. You'll learn how lifestyle changes can support professional mental health treatment. We'll discuss the importance of community, purpose, and meaningful relationships. But here's what makes the healthy road different from other health content. We're going to be brutally honest about the challenges and setbacks. Health journeys are not linear, and we won't pretend they are. You'll hear real stories from real people about their struggles and victories. We'll address the emotional side of health changes that most people ignore. You'll learn how to bounce back from difficult days without giving up entirely. We'll also tackle the practical barriers that prevent people from living healthier lives. Time constraints, budget limitations, family responsibilities, and work demands. These are real obstacles that deserve real solutions, not dismissive advice. You'll get strategies for making healthy choices within your actual circumstances. Let me tell you what happened with Maria after 6 months of taking this approach. She didn't transform into a fitness model or start running marathons. But she did start sleeping 7 hours a night instead of 5. She began eating regular meals instead of grabbing random snacks throughout the day. She found a form of movement she enjoyed, dancing in her living room for 15 minutes each morning. Most importantly, she stopped fighting against her body and started working with it. Maria's energy improved, her mood stabilized, and she felt like herself again. These changes weren't dramatic or Instagram-worthy, but they were life-changing for her. This is the kind of transformation we're here to support. Outro. As we wrap up this first episode, I want you to know that starting is often the hardest part. You might be feeling skeptical about another health approach, and that's completely understandable. Maybe you've been disappointed by promises that didn't deliver in the past. But I want to ask you to give yourself the gift of curiosity. What if health could feel easier than you think? What if small changes really could lead to big improvements? What if you could feel better in your body without turning your life upside down? The healthy road isn't about reaching some perfect destination. It's about enjoying the journey and becoming healthier along the way. Every step forward matters, no matter how small it might seem. Your future self will thank you for every positive choice you make today. If this message resonates with you, I'd love for you to join our community. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our upcoming content. Give this video a thumbs up if you're ready to approach health in a new way. And most importantly, leave a comment telling me about one small health goal you want to work on. It could be drinking more water, taking a daily walk, or getting to bed earlier. Share it with us because putting your intention into words makes it more likely to happen. Plus, you'll inspire others who are starting their own health journeys. Next week, we're going to dive into the science of habit formation and why most health changes fail. You'll learn the 3-step process for making any healthy behaviors stick long-term. Until then, remember that every healthy choice you make is a step forward on your personal healthy road. You don't have to be perfect, you just have to begin. Thank you for spending this time with me today, and I'll see you in the next video.